Probably my favorite game. I've gotten one of the endings, the Radiance one. The Coliseum of Fools. That's completely optional. I haven't even beaten Coliseum 3 yet. I got one. I'm on Coliseum 1 and 2. I've beaten Coliseum 1 and 2, but Coliseum 3 is just on a whole nother level. Oh, did you know that either, I'm not sure if you have Descending Dark or Desolate Dive, but the down spell, it gives you a couple of frames of invincibility. So... Well, did you beat the Soul Master, dude? I'm doing Path of Pain, which... right now, which is, probably the hardest, well, not probably, the hardest platforming section in it. I've heard a lot of people just say that it's just farewell but short. I can't even get past the first area, man. It's optional, but I'm trying to complete the Hunter's Journal, which is also optional, but I think this is the last entry I need. Which, it gives you the... No, I'm using, Hive Blood Charm, which basically it slowly regens you, but it can only regen you once, so it's kind of bad, but it's good for Path of Pain because, yeah. It's just good for platforming areas so that you don't have to use your soul on healing, because it just does it for you. Ah, crap. No. Oh my gosh, really? The other day I was watching a speed run for it, and geez, that's insane. Crap. I think it's 16 now, but still. Yeah. The speedrun for Path of Pain is only like 2 minutes, but it's an agonizing 2 minutes. Luckily there's some checkpoints, but I haven't even reached the first one yet. But that's just how the platforming design kinda is platforms are kinda spaced out a bit. Luckily there's this thing here. Wow, I just walked into the spot. Oh my gosh. That was really bad. Oh, the statue that I was in? That thing gives you soul if you hit it. So basically, like, if you're not using Hive Blood, you can just come over here and get some soul. So that you can heal or whatever. You do. Well, the only things you lose is your Geo, which is just the money. Well, you knew that, but you know what I mean. It's not too bad. You don't lose like your items or your charms or anything. No! What'd you say? I don't need my Geo. I already bought everything. And technically this is a dream, so even if I were to die, I wouldn't lose anything. White Palace is like the platforming area, and this is the optional part of White Palace. Here, I'll show you. Here, I'll leave real quick so that I can show you.
Are you screen sharing it? What are you doing?
There's a secret wall right there. And so over here is how you get into White Palace. I'll show you from where you'd probably be finding this area. Have you made it to this area? Well, there's this guy, and he's standing up normally. This is the ancient basin. Here, I'll show you on the map. It's this area here. The palace grounds is where he's at, so. And then you have to have the Awoken Dream now to actually get into him. You can hit these guys for soul. Yeah, my favorite dream boss was probably, I skipped Grim 2 because I was just not prepared for that. I think my favorite dream boss was probably Failed Champion, because you have to be quick with Failed Champion. He does 2 masks of damage and he's quick as crap, so. He's basically False Knight, but like retardedly difficult. Were you fighting the Dream Warriors or the Dream Bosses? Because the Dream Warriors, you don't fight them before they die. Yeah. If you have Dream Nail, you probably have this Desolate Dive, at least. Then again, everybody has a different route. Yeah. Okay, I'm back down here now. Yay. The only reason I'm actually streaming right now is because I told my friend that I was doing Path of Pain and they had no clue what I was talking about. So I told them I'd stream it and then send them the VOD, or whatever it's called. Yeah. Oh, I never know I could dash there. No, I didn't downstrike. Dang it. Okay. Because basically when you downstrike, you get a little boost if you hit something, which is useful for pretty much every situation, especially platforming stuff. Oof. Ooh, dang it, okay. Intense violin music starts. Yeah. I am not good at it, like, at all, but yeah, it's pretty fun. Alright. I literally couldn't get past the first area. I had no idea where the teleporter was, and then my brother found it in like 2 minutes. This is one of the games that, like, encourages you to be kind of lost. Which I like about, yeah. As soon as you get, Mantis Claw, you can pretty much go anywhere. Almost. Ah, crap. I just shadow dashed through that thing. That was not useful. Oh, have you ever encountered a primal Aspid? It's this little guy who's on the stream right now in the Hunter's Journal. They're also scattered around in what's it called? Kingdom's Edge. They're my least favorite enemy. Yeah. Because normally your first instinct is just dash. And then when you dash, you get hit by another one of the 3 projectiles. So you gotta just calmly, slightly walk. And you can't even one-hit them, even with the best nail in the game. So, which they're 2 hits for. So, your best bet is to use a nail art. Because those one-shot him. Well, most of them do. This one doesn't. I mean, I've gotten really good at this one little part. Okay, I say that as I die, but whatever. Ooh, crap. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, here we are. I'm not sure if I want to do a C-dash here, or if I want to just do it the normal way. I'll do it the normal way. No! Dang it. Didn't downstrike. Alright. Ah, I didn't downstrike. I keep striking in the incorrect way. Oh crap! I'm not very good at well, just trying to stay on walls like that. Yeah, if you flicker it, you only move down very slightly, but I never think about that when I need it. Risk of rain? Oh, yes! Okay, I'm at a new area now. I haven't reached a checkpoint though, so I'm kind of nervous that it'll take a bit for me to get to a checkpoint. Oh gosh. Oh no! Dang it! Ah! If only I knew it was coming, maybe I could have done something. Okay, well that was farther than I've gotten before. I was running into this problem earlier, where having both Long Nail and Mark of Pride, which...
You like Long Nail?
Huh?
You like Long Nail?
Shut up, Randall. Where having both of them makes your nail like the longest it can be. So I'll accidentally hit like the wrong one of the ones that I needed to pogo. But I figured that out. Man, you just walked in front of me at almost the worst time ever. There's a little shortcut that I can take. I want to try it. It looks painful, but this is Path of Pain, so... Yeah, it would just be Path of. Oh crap.
You're gonna have to get up. I'm sorry.
I keep doing that, man. I need to wall jump more before I just go ahead and kill... before I go ahead and jump off. Ooh, that was close. Oh no, dang it. You know, somehow this parkouring is less frustrating than Celeste. Even though it's harder than all the areas I've beaten in Celeste. It's still... Oh, there was this funny thing. It was like this without jumping, and it was just like... It was funny. And the dude was on Seal Soul mode too, and at 1 health, so he basically just killed himself for content. It's hilarious. Ah, dang. Okay. I think I have to pogo that one. Ah, crap. I think I have to pogo the one above it and then dash through, because I think I can get the skip. I mean, the skip isn't really necessary, but it's more fun, so. For this, you gotta press X a lot, so, you know, your thumb starts hurting after a bit.
Hey, you're up now? You're up now?
What does the ninja guy do? I only have the main guy, or the normal guy.
Come on.
Ah. No! Yeah, so it really doesn't help. Yeah, that you just can't deal with. Alright, here we go. Okay, why didn't I dash? I keep forgetting my routing. Wow, I just keep throwing myself into thorns. You see, the reason they put thorns here instead of just spikes is because you can pogo on spikes. Yeah, you could just go over here and start pogoing. Oh, that hit me, dang it. I think I might have to take a... Oh, wow. My first death ever in Risk of Rain was, I fell off a cliff twice, but I was still alive, and then when I respawned, I somehow phased through the map. Yeah, it's like... I think it's based on how much health you have, too, so it's like always like a good chunk. One of the more interesting bosses in Hollow Knight, you know, while I'm waiting for the thing to come back, is Grim. He's the guy who gives you the little child. It's an optional thing. It was actually released in a DLC. Same with this Path of Pain. They were actually released in the same DLC in 2018. No, Grim Troop. I can show you all the DLCs. I won't respawn here, but it's fine. I can just walk over there. It's not that big of a deal. Extras, I think it's in. Hidden Dreams was the first DLC, and it was August 2017. It basically added 2 more bosses, 2 new tracks. It added the Dream Gate, and it Hidden Station, or Hidden Stag, or no, what is it called? Stagnus. There we go. And then this is the Grim Troop DLC, which was Halloween 2017. So you can probably guess what the theme is. Description: take part in a twisted ritual that stretches the breadth of the kingdom and bestows the player with a new ally. So you fight Grim, which Grim is an interesting boss. He doesn't have a lot of health, and on the surface he doesn't seem all that difficult. But oh, I'm 109% complete now. Nice. On the surface he doesn't seem all that difficult, but especially his Nightmare version, which I completely skipped because I was not fighting that. It does 2 massive damage, it's double the speed of normal Grim, and it's double the health. And I barely got past normal Grim.
Yeah. Ooh.
Let me bench so that the little person will give me soul. Is there any other charms that could help me with this? Stalwart Shell? Nah. Soul Catcher? Nah. Dash Master could be nice, but probably not. Yeah, Dash Master would suck because I'd constantly accidentally dash down. Quick Slash doesn't matter. Heavy Blow doesn't matter. Steady Body could be nice, but it's not. Wait a minute. Why am I using Sprint Master? This is only when I'm running. This is not useful. Is there any other one-sliders that could help? I mean, I could try steady body. It might help. I won't take knockback if I accidentally mess up. I have a, you know, a casual 66 hours in the game. And a casual 109% completion.
Yeah, careful.
The max is 112. Oh, it doesn't show until you unlock the Black Temple Egg. Oh no, it shows you on your file too, on the save file, how much time you've had in it. Rocket League is my brother, and Celeste frustrates me to no end because I'm like, I can get up there, and then I fail. Oh yeah, that's just because whenever my fam wants to play a game, it's always that. Yeah. Well, now it's Rocket League because my brother's into that, but, you know. Jeez. I think I like Steady Body better than Dash Master, or whatever it was, Sprint Master, because the not taking random knockback. Hey, I beat you in something, yeah! No! Ah, I keep messing up and not down striking. Because down striking is the only way you can get through this. If you don't down strike, you're just auto dead. If you couldn't down pogo, then you couldn't beat this. I haven't even tried the first Risk of Rain yet. The thing I bought came with Risk of Rain 1 and 2. So if I ever want to play 1, which it's probably not going to happen, but if I do ever want to play 1, I can. I'm just constantly throwing my head into a buzzsaw. You know how it be. The life of the night. You know, honestly, buzzsaws are important to the preservation of Hallownest, so I understand why the White King was, or the Pale King was so obsessed with him. Because, you know, without him, how are you supposed to preserve Hallownest? I'm totally being sarcastic, by the way. Like, if he's spending, like, all his time trying to make, vessels, then how come there's all these buzzsaws everywhere? Like, you had to have someone make the buzzsaws. No! I tried the shortcut and I just died. Well, not died, but I got hit. I'm actually really good at like this first tiny section. Like I can do the first tiny section just on command, but you know, the rest of it not really. Because I've done this tiny section so incredibly much. Ah, I almost survived. Come on. Yeah, skull cracking simulator. Ah, I did them in the wrong order. Bruh. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Okay, that was scuffed. Bruh! I'm just making fun of myself here for continuing to make idiotic mistakes. True, but... You know, for the knight here, he must be pretty disappointed with me continuing to get his skull bashed in. Over and over and over again. I mean, I'm pretty good at, like, timing the wall jumps, but, like, dodging that one buzzsaw, not really. Keep hitting X instead of square to try and hit because I'm used to other games where X is shoot. I completely just made that up. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nope. Okay. You know, I looked at this, saw the speed run for it, and I was like, I might be able to do this over time. And yet I'm still here. True. But I'm just saying, like, at least this first part looked really easy. The rest of it, I could see how ridiculous it was. But this first part, the part that I'm stuck on, did not look that hard. No! Dang it! I bashed my head on one of the king's molds. And not exactly the easiest event, eh? You can buy items? What? I mean, I've gotten the blue coins, I've just never bought anything. Crap. keep doing that. Oh, I actually almost saved that by down striking on the buzzsaw. But no, sadly it did not save. I did not save it. Ugh. I keep grabbing the wall when I'm trying to pogo it, and it makes it so that you can't pogo the correct direction. It means that you side strike, so it's not helpful. Oh, my brother did that. I think my brother made it to that part. Oh my gosh. There's this boss that I just fought for the first time today, and I beat it, but I beat stage 1 of it. There's like, every time you kill it, it gets stronger. And you can do this infinite amounts of times, so. It's Grey Prince Zote. You gotta finish Zote's storyline to unlock it. And not let Zote die, which is actually a challenge, believe it or not, because he's so bad at not dying. And you actually get to like kill him in the Coliseum, and it's so much fun. Like, if you just go AFK, he can't even attack you. It just bounces off. It's hilarious. No. He's not even a boss. Well, I mean, he technically is a boss, but like, when you find him in the Coliseum of Fools, you fight him in the first Coliseum after you finish his storyline. If you do the first Coliseum at any point, even after you've beat it for the first time, you can do it. And basically, it's fun to just beat him up, but then he gets his revenge by when you try and fight him in his dreams. No, I was so close. Dang it. Okay. Actually, last run, I got to a spot that I hadn't been to before. Also, the only reason I have this longest nail is because normally having a long nail is good for, like, PvP sections, like where you're fighting against, well, not PvP, PvE, when you're fighting against bosses and stuff. But it's useful here because you use your nail to pogo on stuff. It makes the pogo timing a lot less hard. Like, I can do it consistently if I have the nail upgrades, but the longer nail. But if my nail's tiny, I just can't do it. Because it's like a 35% size increase. Or something. Yeah. But it's also like almost all your charm notches, so. Well, it's only 5, which the max charm notches is I think 11. So it's not terrible. Why did I wait? That was just bad. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Like, I've done platforming sections in Hollow Knight before, but like, the White Palace was the toughest thing I ever completed, and you have to complete it to beat the game. Like, the non-optional part, which isn't this. Because you have to get Void Heart to be able to fight the Radiants. And how do you get Void Heart? I just called it Void Fart, oh my gosh. How do you get Void Heart? Jeez. You gotta do White Palace, and you gotta find the White Lady. And then you have to... And then that gives you King Soul, which is a 5-notch charm that does absolutely nothing. Well, I mean, it technically doesn't do nothing, but its use is so terrible, it gives you 2 soul per second. Which means, you know, it takes, you know, let me count, 16 seconds for you to be able to actually do anything with your soul. That's static. But keep in mind, if you have the right charm setup, you can, and if, like, it's so, like, you only start with 3 charm notches. That's how expensive this freaking thing is. Like, if you don't have more than 4 charm notches, you have to overcharm to use it. Which basically means wearing more charms than your things can handle, and it makes you take double damage. And then you take the King Soul charm, all of its barely usefulness with it, and then you go into the Void and you find this area called the Birthplace, which is a pretty interesting area. And then you dream nail this egg you find, and I'm not gonna spoil anymore, but by the end you have Void Heart. And Void Heart, getting Void Heart means that Hornet will tie down Sealed Vessel so that you can get into Sealed Vessel's head and kill the Radiants. Yes, the same Hornet that destroys you twice. Apparently she's just trying to protect. And the first time she fights with you, she thinks that you're trying to destroy. And the second time she fights you, she's testing your strength. Seeing if you're worthy of being able to get into the Void. Which the Void gives you... And the Void gives you 2... Well, if you count Void Heart, 3, but 2 fairly important upgrades. One of them is slightly less useful, but one of them is just insane. Like, it's basically impossible to beat Radiance without it. I mean, it's technically possible, but, like, good luck. I keep hitting him. Dang it. Ooh. Okay, I messed that up, like, really huge amount. Jeez. Oh, jeez, that was bad. Down strike it. Ah, no. Wow, that was just bad. And Risk of Rain. Yeah.
Better. I'm just gonna, for now, we'll change.
Huh?
Leave the basket there for now.
Ooh, okay, I'm back here. Hopefully I can get through it. Oh no, I didn't mean to double jump. Dang it! What was that? I got barely enough of the ledge to get my stuff back, like my double jump and stuff, but I didn't get enough of the ledge to grab it, so I was left just accidentally double jumping. No! It's just that one section that always trips me up. I don't know why. If it wasn't for that one section, I would have already been through here. At least this room. I wish that taking damage reset your double jump, because, like, then I could, like, actually progress in this.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm playing Hollow Knight, Mom.
Who said you could?
No one?
I mean that.
You weren't here.
In a little bit we're gonna clean this room up.
I can't see.
In a little bit we're gonna clean this room up. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear, Mom. You just made me...
This is fine.
No, I was holding down, man. Holding down for a down pogo is just as annoying as trying to dash in the right direction in Celeste sometimes. Like, it's doable, it's not terribly difficult, but after, like, a bit of trying to do it, you get, like, bad at it. Oh, crap. Oh, I actually... Okay, I'm good. I'm actually a lot... Why didn't you grab the wall, man? Come on. Oh, crap. That was just not going to happen. Well. Oh, nice. Nice. Dang it, I just dashed in the spikes. I was in an area that I hadn't actually made it to in a bit, so I was all excited and then I just messed up. I'm really bad with these King's molds, man. Pogoing them is not my specialty, but luckily you get like a little bit of up whenever you get hit by them. Oh, come on! And you can try pogoing down again after you get hit, which sometimes will work out in your favor. No! Dang it. I'm kind of regretting trying this, man. Yeah, I still haven't gotten past this. Like, I thought it would be like similar difficulty to like the actual White Palace, but no, this is like White Palace, but like death. The White Palace of Doom. Which, considering how White Palace normally is, that's saying a decent amount. I mean, White Palace isn't terrible. It's like, if I had to draw a comparison, Chapter 6 of Celeste. Which isn't bad. But, Path of Pain, I would probably draw it to like Chapter 7 or 8. Yeah, but like condensed, if you know what I mean. Like it's shorter, but the difficulty also goes up with the condensedness. No! I was almost at the top, dang it, of that area. No, whatever. Heal myself back up and we try again. Wow, you are going to survive, totally. So it's like wearing Fury of the Fallen in Hollow Knight. Because basically, well, Fury of the Fallen doesn't automatically lower your health. You gotta do that yourself, but if you have it on, you do like a ton of extra damage. Like, I don't know if it's double, but I don't know the exact amount. You get a lot of extra damage, especially if you pair it with Fragile or Unbreakable Strength. Okay, just Strength. And then, like, put on Quick Slash. You're gonna be, like, wearing through enemies real quick. But also, you only have 1 health, so it's not... Yeah, literally 1 health. That's how Fury of the Fallen works. If you're not at 1 health, it doesn't activate. And you can't, like, cheese it and, like, say, oh, well, I am wearing Joni's Blessing, and technically when you're wearing Joni's Blessing, you only have 1 health, but you actually have, like, 14. No, that doesn't actually work. Believe me, I've tried. I've also tried it the reverse way with... Grubberfly's Allergy. Yeah, that doesn't work either. Which basically means if you're at full health, you get the... It's not a damage buff, but it basically makes you shoot like lasers. Kind of like the Master Sword. No! Why did I... Dang it. I gotta remember that, you know, whenever I hit X, I get height. So if there's something above my head that's going to kill me, probably don't hit X. solid idea that I can't seem to master. I'm sure my brain will figure it out at some point. As soon as I hit the next checkpoint, I'm putting the controller down for like 5 minutes and then coming back. I wonder if the next area is harder or easier, because probably harder, but like it's possible that it's easier, at least for me with my play style, because you know, I'm not good at down striking, but I'm good at like everything else. And this spot is like mostly down striking. No, it didn't. You can cheat. I was about to say, like, Hacker Man over here. Dang it! I meant to wall jump, but I hit the wrong button. What's nice is you can wall jump almost as soon as you make it to the wall. And if you like time it perfectly, you'll still be like facing towards the wall when you jump, and it's hilarious. Because the game will be like, yeah, he's still on the wall, and it'll actually save your wall clean. So you can actually just wall jump in midair. It's hilarious. It's one of those glitches that they kind of patched, but they made it still possible so that, like, you know, people who are really good at the game can still use them. Like, for example, there's this thing that'll make you fall faster. It's called a inventory fall, or inventory drop. They should have patched it out of the game, but instead of doing that, they decided that they were going to just make it really hard, and I just forgot to down pogo, and instead try to jump. That way the enemies get harder. I just said Carter. Like, I'm better at the Pantheons, which are boss rushes, than this. I guess Hollow Knight's brand of platforming isn't really my strong suit. Because I'm used to like fighting enemies and crap. I can eventually make it through here, but it's gonna take me a while. You know, since I haven't made it to the first checkpoint, I'm like free to like just leave, but like, you know, if I make it to the second checkpoint, I am not saving and quitting. Yeah. Ooh, yes, yes, I'm here again. Oh my gosh. I hit wall jump, but it didn't register. Dang it. I was too close to a stupid buzzsaw. Now, I have an idea. Do they still have that, thing where I can let you, like hand you the controller basically. Yeah, the thing. I kind of want to try that. Let you give this a shot real quick. All right. Give my hands a break. Oh, I can't use the feature while I'm live. Well, no one's watching. I'll just unlive. How do I stop it? Oh, broadcast settings.